things to do, feel free to say so, and I will take zero offense to it.
I might have to go to bed early, actually, but I can stick around for another hour, say.
Well, your cards are, so.
Yep. So, chat, and what do you bring for show and tell? Everyone knows who Waluigi is, Midnight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big
Sorry,
secret.
Miyu.
Okay, Miyu. See ya.
Oh, you are welcome to join in anytime I'm playing. Always a group game.
And what did you bring for show and tell? Domino's, Oreo, trademark, dessert pizza, white people, the Holy Bible, home video of Oprah somming into a lean cuisine, chainsaws for hands, a time travel paradox, my vagina, pictures of boobs, foreskin, dragon dildos, bitches.
Some good ones in there.
You know, I gotta be impressed by the kid who brings bitches to show and tell.
Yeah!
And there's the point.
There's my free point from Donut.
Yeah, you get at least one a night.
Generally, not always.
Not always. We've proved our theory untrue.
I don't always win points from you,
No,
but I do at
but
reasonable
when you
intervals.
but when you do,
Draw two, pick three. Guys, I saw this crazy movie last night. It opens on blank, and then there's some stuff about blank, and then it ends with blank.
oh, I have the perfect card to be used on me. That sucks.
You've got your own trump card.
Yeah.
That's no
Anybody
good.
want to trade? No, I may be able to use this on a couple people, actually.
Yes, we've determined that you and I have the same sense of humor.
Yeah. Richard left the game.
Aw. I'm sorry, dude. I know you like winning, and we were kind of teasing on you some, but wasn't trying to kick you out or nothing.
No. He's still in the chat, so.
I'm not going to try and read this wall of text. Sorry, Yoshi.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. Good luck, Yoshi. So while he's taking the next hour to decide. Uh,
That card layout, though. Puppies over kitties has joined the game.
Who's puppies over kitties?
I suspect Richard. I think
Might be.
earlier he was saying. That kitties were not the win. Looking for the kitty and not seeing her.
Richard is very passionate about his opinion.
Oh, you heard me say kitty, and now you're coming?
Chaos, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mistress Chaos. I'm not doing anything, I'm just looking at her.
Singing her classic solo, I Want Attention. And Ouija. Waluigi takes the first point.
What will always get you laid?
Ooh, dang
Who
it,
has
should've used-
roofies?
Ha!
What will always get you laid? Balls, sniffing glue, laying an egg, the violation of our most basic human rights, watching Let's Plays on YouTube, no clothes on, penis in vagina, tasteful side boob, full HD, liking big butts and not being able to lie about it, whipping it out, or Dick Cheney. Apparently tasteful side boob will always get you laid.
I had balls.
Put the most basic, or the violation of our most basic human rights. When you don't care about consent, you can get laid.
Spellfed Tsuyoshi, sorry. I was mistaken. Listen, son, if you want to get involved with blank, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of blank.
Okay, this kind of works. Cat, do not try and climb in my shirt through the top. That is not okay. Unacceptable. She's right here.
Yeah. All the single ladies, Barack Obama, my manservant Claude, my machete, Minecraft, the homosexual agenda, wearing an octopus for a hat, Jeff Goldblum,
Throwaways.
Refit Trainer, the PS4, Being Rich, Neil Diamond's greatest hits, Obesity, the quesadilla explosion salad from Chili's, Getting Naked and Watching Nickelodeon, just steer clear of the live studio audience, Following the Darn Train, just steer clear of Jewish fraternities, a fully dressed female video game character, just steer clear of Konami. There are a couple good ones in here. Harry Mason, just steer clear of subduing a grizzly bear and making her your wife.
Lune.
I wouldn't call it a battle station. More like,
I do not have anything that even sort of fits in here. So I'll throw away a card from the Canadian pack that I have no idea what it means. It's probably something Canadian.
Yeah. Only I should have those. Let's be honest here.
Like the fact, was it Shiva the other day who was calling mac and cheese KD? Like, what the fuck is that? She's like,
it's our signature.
I know you guys have Kraft dinner. I have Kraft macaroni and cheese as well, but it's mac and cheese. It's not Kraft.
Here it's Kraft dinner.
And it was in reference to a Liam Six post about having beer and ramen, and does this make me a college student yet? And she was like, you need KD. I'm thinking to myself, if you're a poor ass college student, you can't afford Kraft. You're getting Western Family or some other generic.
Yeah.
I do not know with which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with. I've got a couple that'd be funny. Whose cards are? Can't really pander to him with any of these. We fought with Jews, the Rapture, an outbreak of smallpox, estrogen, nunchuck moves, nipple blades, civilian casualties, Sunny D, all right, devil himself, Nazis, weapons-grade plutonium. We've got the Jews and Nazis out here. Oh god.
And apparently nipper braids.
Nipple blades. I can't pronounce words. I told you I stutter some. And by stutter, I mostly mean slur. I slur my words together a lot. I don't properly enunciate enough. Still says Walking Dead. It shouldn't. I changed it. It shouldn't still say Walking Dead.
Yep.
But then again, Twitch often ignores me.
Yeah, that's Twitch bitch in full effect. Fair enough, Zugiak. Fair enough.
I think it is is slightly because there are certain additives that are legal in the US that aren't elsewhere. Other than that, I think it's pretty much the same, but I think the food coloring is a little bit different outside of the US. I don't think it's quite so neon orange.
Ah.
Seriously, I will vouch that it is something that I have. I think I only have, yeah. I don't have regular. I only have something that will make you all snicker like children.
Firing a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog is a basic human right. A lifetime of sadness is a basic human right. Something that looks like a box turns out to be a crate is a basic human right. Dying alone and in pain is a basic human right. Being Canadian is a basic human right. Pistol whipping a hostage is a basic human right. Using your PC as a heater in the winter is a basic human right.
Oh yeah.
Used panties is a basic human right. No, we went from being Canadian.
I have my thick and creamy Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Ah. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for blank. I wish I was the czar for this one.
I know, seriously, it's Lune. Lune probably doesn't even know what comes next. I have a blank, and I know what I would put there if there was actually a Canadian being the card czar. I know what comes next. I went to enough hockey games as a child. They'd sing both national anthems.
So basically, if this one came by me, I would have
the
depends how many blank cards people got.
Let's assuming, like, if somebody Leslie is Canadian. Leslie
Okay.
Dainty is Canadian, and makes frequent makes sure we know that. EA Sports, it's
I got the perfect one for this.
Yugi.
Whether Yugimon will pick it or not, I'm not sure. Midnight, I'm not even carrying this round.
I'm throwing this one away. I can't see any use for it.
If I'm the only one who has a good card.
Yes, between you and me, we are the entire gaming.
Yeah, I know. I'm just hoping everybody else doesn't.
EA Sports, it's wiping her butt. EA Sports, it's the World of Warcraft. It's separating drinking fountains for dark elves. It's lagging out. It's Mario Kart Rage. It's a hot mess. It's not actually in the game. Good use there.
All your blank belong to us.
I know what I'm putting for this one.
I think I will choose you. Oh, there are two bases.
Oh shit!
Who's going to win?
Someone set us up the bomb!
Oh no.
I'll say one of those bases is mine. I have 50-50 odds, or...
The other one's mine! Oh my god!
Okay, we are officially the same person.
Oh my god. The thing is, I don't know if Puppies Over Kitties is going to pick it.
It's gonna pick base. Yeah, you might pick something else.
It's Richard. He's gonna pick something else. Now that he knows one of mine is there, he will not risk letting me win.
I've broken.
Oh, internet high five. Yeah. No! Puppies Over Kitties, how could you?
Koopa Kirby, really? They are both yours? Yes.
Yes, they were. Oh my god.
I've officially lost it.
You're making your own puns. Oh my god.
I usually am.
I know.
And I've got cat fur in my mouth. Blech. Blank is waiting for your challenge. I am your card czar.
Oh, he didn't get the base thing. That's the quote. It's all your base belong to us.
All your base are belong to us. That's the word that goes in there.
That's the actual word.
Okay, next time I'm not card czar and searching this up. During the next person's turn as card czar, I will go find all your base are belong to us and drop the link.
Yeah.
Hashtag lost is lost. Yup.
Hashtag lost forever.
Subscription to Men's Fitness is waiting for your challenge. The Red Ring of Death is waiting for your challenge. Demons and Shit is waiting for your challenge. The Imagination of Peter Jackson is waiting for your challenge. Sean Penn is waiting for your challenge. Morgan Freeman's voice is waiting for your challenge. A really cool hat is waiting for your challenge. Santa Claus is waiting for your challenge. Gandhi is waiting for your challenge. A Ugandan warlord is waiting for your challenge.
I really wish I played the Peter Jackson card again.
Yeah, but that doesn't work in this. Peter Jackson, yes, is often a trump card, and that was clearly pandering to the judge, or the czar, but I'm gonna go with something I think's funnier in this conflict.
Yes!
God damn it!
Woo!
Oh, my screaming and laughing is probably pissing off my neighbors. I'm gonna get in trouble. Shit. I need to stop screaming.
My sister, she's right next door.
God damn it!
I'm telling you, we're the same person.
It's base. Dan, it is all your base are belong to us. That's part of the funny.
Yeah, it's all like base.
Okay, I need to pick a card and then go track that down. Oh, it's this one again that makes no damn sense. I really don't mind wandering away from it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Takeneko wasn't programmed to pick a second card for some reason. So best of luck, Puma. Incoming Eating the Last Known Bison, the Eating the Last Known Bison. Matt and Pat, the Matt and Pat. Famine, the Famine. Gladiatorial Combat, the Gladiatorial Combat. Bees, the Bees. Grumpy Dumpies, the Grumpy Dumpies. Microsoft, the Microsoft, and other stuff. Bees won.
Is this the remix? Yes, it is. Okay, I will link this one. I found a version. I don't know if it's the version or just a version, but whatever. Here you go.
Awesome.
All your base are belong to us. Dropping it into both. What is a blank but a blank? I feel like I'm probably wasting this awesome card, but I'm playing it anyway.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see if I understand.
All your base are belong to us.
It's so sad that neither of the bases got chosen.
I know, because the reference went over his head.
I know, and I don't blame him for that, but
if you saw two of the same blank get played, wouldn't you be a bit suspect?
Yeah, it's just like that was a 50-50 shot, and neither of us knew which one was which.
No. Okay, go ahead and read.
Right.
It's your round.
What is an icy handjob from an Edmonton hooker, but a horse meat? What is a whining like a little bitch, but having sex on top of a pizza? What is a men, but a Will Wheaton crashing an actual spaceship? What is a Neil Patrick Harris, but a being an attractive elf trapped in an unattractive human's body? I'd say Neil Patrick Harris is attractive. What is a Sega, but the collective wail of every Magic player suddenly realizing that they've spent hundreds of dollars on pieces of cardboard? What is an Altar Boys, but a fabricating statistics? What is what is an object permanence, but a botched circumcision? What is a Pabst Blue Ribbon but a Justin Bieber? What is a Mopey Zoo Lion but a shutting the fuck up? Well,
Oh, I wasted Neil Patrick Harris.
ah. We never did find blank. We learned a lot, but we sure learned a lot about blank.
Okay, mine's horrible.
Oh, Alex.
Alex!
Alex, okay.
Let me scroll up and grab the info for you and paste it for you. Because currently in my copy is all your base belong to us. There you go. Oh, you've got friends over? Okay.
Okay, never
Well,
mind.
you can entertain them with our bullshit. You're welcome to. They can join in too if they have devices internet capable.
Could be fun.
Never did find my worthless son, but along the way we sure learned a lot about advice from wise old black man. George Clooney's Musk, stabbing the shit out of a Capri Sun. The Land of Chocolate, horrifying laser hair removal accidents. The Big Bang, waiting till marriage. The Mustard Race, spending lots of money. An Oedipus complex, moderate to severe joint pain. A spontaneous conga line, whatever Final Fantasy bullshit happened this year. Cory in the House, gay aliens. Survivor's Guilt, kids with ass cancer. Blackula, Richard's hatred towards FCD.
Hi, Cooper
Sexual
Kirby.
humiliation. The boater hatch in the Iron Man suit. I think I'd vote for the last one.
Yeah.
That one's not mine, but that
Yeah,
fits
me
funny.
neither. That one's pretty good. Huh. Richard. Huh. Huh.
You just had to.
I
Romance. Or, pardon, adventure. Romance. Blank. From Paramount Pictures. Blank. Oh god. This is horrible and I will play it anyway. Do you want to read out this round?
Sure. I have a good movie trailer voice.
You kind of do.
Oh, thank you. I practice. Adventure, romance, party Mexicans. From Paramount Pictures, The 3/5 Compromise.
Oh shit.
Alcoholism, Princess Peach. 72 Virgins. Boris the Soviet Love Hammer. How awesome I am. Angels interfering with in an otherwise fair baseball game. The Master Race. Erectile dysfunction. Batman. Freeing Willie. Brother. Being fat and stupid. Smegma. Reverse Cowgirl. The Orange Gem from Bejeweled. Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. Switching to Geico. Kurt Cobain's Death. Edible Underpants. Insatiable Bloodlust.
Okay, there's a few good ones in here.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I think mine's one of the good ones, but I don't know if it'll be the winner.
Yeah.
There's some strong contenders in here.
Mine doesn't have a chance anymore. I'm a big fan of Alcoholism, Princess Peach.
Mine was 72 Virgins.
Oh, Richard is 1 point away from winning again.
God damn it.
God damn it, indeed. Enough time and pressure, blank will turn into blank.
Let's see, who's the czar? Worf. Okay, I'm not gonna use these cards on you because I don't know you.
Oh, Dragon Lord has appeared, and he wants a link.
Oh, I will drop the link for Dragon. That's funny, Dragon, because Lune was just talking about you.
Yay, all coming together.
Lune was just saying, we need Dragon here. Because Because they're the two 14-year-old boys who hang around me.
Yay!
In a hopefully non-creepy way.
Yay! Non-creepy way.
No, I will play this. I think it's just too funny. I have to play it.
The entire internet will turn into the tiniest shred of evidence that God is real. The sad hand job will turn into doing it in the butt. A good sniff will turn into the moist, demanding chasm of his mouth. Flesh-eating bacteria will turn into special musical guest Cher. New Super Luigi Brothers will turn into WarioWare. A spastic nerd will turn into Grandpa's ashes. Patty Mayonnaise will turn into enormous Scandinavian. Toady, a stray pube.
Lune! Behave!
Renee. Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door.
Yeah, I think this works well enough. But seriously, Lune, behave yourself. I think I was gonna go look up something else for someone, and I can't remember what I said I was gonna go look up now. Damn it.
Finally, a service that delivers Stalin right to your door. Unquestioning obedience right to your door. The light of a billion suns right to your door. Black people right to your door. A cooler full of organs right to your door. Two best friends right to your door. A fetus right to your door. Ambiguous sarcasm right to your door. A micropenis right to your door. Hey, I didn't agree to anything. Toni Morrison's vagina right to your door. Racially biased sat questions. Depression. It's the falcon with a cup on its head.
I actually like Two Best Friends, and they're also Canadian.
Ha!
Well, the four of them. The Two Best Friends are actually four now. They've added some extra people. Excuse me.
Remember, peeps, if puppies over kitties, aka Richard, gets another point, he wins.
Yeah, but it's hard to predict his sense of humor when he's playing cards.
Yeah.
It's easy to know what he'll pick when he's choosing. Unless it's all your base or belong to us.
Yeah. Jeez, Richard.
That has got to... I'm gonna have to go filtering through this giant stream. Yes, Lost does like Two Best Friends. I will have to go through this giant stream and turn that into a highlight.
Please
That
do.
is legit a fucking highlight.
That is legit awesome. The fact that we both had a blank card is one thing.
And then we both put base.
Looking back on it, I should have put something about Fairy Tale.
I had to put the correct answer.
I did too, but
We're both apparently rather compulsive like that.
yeah. I had to. You can't
I
beat
have
me,
the
Anakin.
bigger.
You can't beat me, Anakin. I have the bigger.
Who is Czar? You can read these out. I'm sure I'll lose it if I try and read
Alright.
them.
Don't
So I know
worry.
this is all gonna be horrible.
Gold.
Dicks and
We had
titties.
We both had different words for that.
It's all gonna be dicks and titties.
We all do. Oh, my card isn't. I probably just revealed what my card is.
The only one that's not dicks or titties.
Yeah. I have the bigger Finding Waldo. Huh. I have the bigger public ridicule. Two already. I have the bigger power. I have the bigger Doritos. I have the bigger penis. There it is. I have the bigger surprising amount of hair. Okay.
expecting to win on that?
I wasn't. I really was.
Well, I'm sure you can guess what my card was. Attempting to pander to the Tsar.
Oh, yeah. Walk into GameStop, see blank, walk out.
Oh, I've got
Well,
two that could work.
Waluigi throws a curveball.
Okay, it's Luna. I have to go with the more innuendo-filled one. There's one that's just random that's funny, and there's one that's innuendo that's funny. It's Luna. Gotta go with innuendo.
The penny whistle solo for My Heart Will Go On. To be fair. Snorted coke off a clown's boner. Boogers. All your baser belong to us. Anything
Someone's
but
blank!
Yeah. Anything but video games, not reciprocating oral sex, Deflowering the Princess, Good Grammar, The Grand Theft Auto, Fort Lauderdale, Ask Reed, Ser Joramon's Cerulean Blue Balls, cheating in the Special Olympics. Oh, damn it.
Aw.
You bastard!
Did you at least watch the video so you know what you're even referencing now? Well, somebody else better win this.
And he leaves the game.
Okay.
You used us.
I'll wait a moment for him to come back, because I'm sure he will come back under a different alias. I'll be polite. No, I'm not adding FimFiction. I know you guys want that, but just no.
Specifically Midnight wants that. Nobody else has asked for it.
I don't want a bunch of, like, brony stuff.
The king has returned, has joined the game. You know, Richard, that's a little big-headed.
Whatever.
What made Spock cry?
Let's see. And Echo is super positive. I never know over here to call people by their Twitch names that I know them as, or the handles that they use over here. I never know. Like Lune, I still call him Lune. I know Super Positive is Grand Echo, so I keep calling him Echo. I think it's a him. I can't remember for certain.
I know Waluigi is Koopa Kirby, so I will call him Rat Bastard.
You apparently hate yourself, sir.
What made Spock cry? Another shot of morphine, Mother 3, African children, Mufasa's death scene. Well, there's Luna right there if I was picking. The profoundly handicapped, vigorous jazz hands, Black People, Neil Diamond's greatest hits, The Fanta Girls, Keanu Reeves, The Boy Scouts of America, Pretending to Care.
Yes.
Boy Scouts of America. Hey, Midnight, I really don't think she does.
No. Like, the only stuff I know is what a friend of mine's husband has said, because their children, their two daughters, are really into it. And he's just like one of those people who's an obsessive fanboy about everything. And so since his daughters got really into My Little Pony, he got really into My Little Pony. One of my high school best friends, her husband, is a giant fanboy about like Transformers, and now he's kind of a brony because his two young daughters are really into it. He's a good dad.
Gotcha. I don't know, 2020. What you don't know about a can of whoop ass could. Oh, Princess Peach.
Real men let their daughters paint their toenails.
Yeah. Real man don't care.
If you can't handle blank, you better stay away from blank. Oh, I've got a good one. I also just noticed one of the cards that I have in my hand that somehow I have overlooked until now. That is an awesome card, but not right for this. Oh, a couple more people just showed up in the chat, so I will drop the link and the password again. We've got to be somewhere near capacity. I would think we are.
Let's see.
2, 3,
1,
4,
2, 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
We have room for 2 more.
2 more. If you can't handle all your base or belong to us, you'd better stay away from Lost and MCD. Well, there's the winner.
I hope that wins.
It's Richard.
I don't care, I still hope it wins.
It's fucking Richard.
I still hope it wins. Because it's awesome. If somebody, even if I don't like them, if they put down a damn good pair, I will fully concede to that.
Yeah, I'm not.
But if you can't handle demons and shit, stay away from Silent Hill. That was mine, and that's legit.
That was a good one.
Listen, son, if you want to get involved with blank, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of blank.
Oh, this game.
Let's see. 14-year-old boy is our card czar. What's wrong with bronies being a brony? I do not have anything against bronies. It's just not my thing. I am not whatever the female equivalent of a brony is, or whatever a non-gendered equivalent of a brony is. Listen, son, if you want to get involved with bitches, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of a web of lies. Vikings, Auschwitz, Kirby, Pac-Man Uncontrollably Guzzling. Okay, well.
MCD,
mouth and glory
a
holes.
spastic nerd. How many blank cards do you have, Richard?
No,
Richard, I understand.
Richard just won with not that blank. Somebody else played that blank.
Oh. Huh. Well.
Well, don't you have egg on your face?
Yeah, maybe a little. Part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper set aside 15 minutes for...
I think this one's good.
This one might do.
Pegasister? Okay. Is there a gender-neutral My Little Pony fan term?
Koopa Kirby says brony is the unisex term. Bro isn't the origin word. How he knows that, I don't know.
No, it's bro.
Midnight Blessed? I have
tried. Yugi claims ownership of playing that MCD card.
No.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper set aside 15 minutes for buying virtual clothes for a Sims family instead of real clothes for a real family, the hardworking Mexican, assless chaps, Gino, Shaft, a salty surprise, a live studio audience, Judge Judy, Sunny D, alright, Natalie Portman, or Mario Kart Rage.
If Shiva was here, she would pick Gino.
Yep.
And Midnight Blessed, I know I don't like My Little Pony because I tried it, and I wasn't into it.
I haven't watched it. It's just, it doesn't seem like a thing that would be my thing.
I didn't want to watch it, and then I just got fed up with people saying, "Oh, you can't like something if you don't try it." And then I tried it, and I didn't like it, and then they said there was something wrong with me, and then I blocked them.
All you had to do was blank the damn blank! I should probably stop shouting. Not gonna do that. Midnight, I'm having too much fun here.
Yeah. You don't decide when the stream's over.
No, stream is probably not gonna be over for a while unless everybody gets bored and wanders off. That's kind of how it works around here with Cards Against Humanity's nights. It's when people get bored and start wandering off. I don't give up on the game. The game gives up on me. Okay, this only sort of makes sense, but whatever.
Raids come at the end, midnight. That way, if people are, that way people have more of a reason to stay in the channel that is actually being raided and actually
Yeah,
see what the person
that's
has to
kind of
offer.
the point.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
one
Let me
raid
check.
right at the end.
Yeah, let me see if anybody I know is even
I
streaming
know
right now.
Xerxes is, because I followed him the other day. So
Xerxes is cool. I've watched a handful of his streams, and I see that he is streaming. Or no, I don't see that he is streaming. I see a few other people.
oh,
Uh,
he was.
Patty's speed running. We could go pester Patty.
Oh, Xerxes isn't anymore. Gotcha.
And Atma is playing. Uh,
Um,
Patty's stream is way bigger. We might get
I'm
drowned in it.
kind of
But
intimidated by Patty's stream.
I've gotten noticed in Patty's streams before. Granted, we need a really innuendo-filled.
True. I mean, I have gotten us noticed in Luca's stream before, but that was like a hush hush thing. So there's only like 500 people.
It was one of the small ones.
Yeah,
Small for Luca.
I got 2 people streaming, but one of them is Chisei, like Midnight said, and the other is a person who doesn't like raids. So
Okay. Atma totally likes being raided, and Patty can take it or leave it. He's speed running right now, though, so.
I was skipped, and so were you.
Yeah, I was distracted.
Yeah, me too.
Objective: actually taking candy from a baby. Dapping Sarah Angel. Offering sexual favors for an oar and a sheep. 72 virgins.
To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of blank. You'll have to do.
I think this is okay.
Bronies. That's a blank card. Words, words, words. An indie dev that no one knows about. Daddy issues. Overcompensation. Being rich. Yume Nikki. Never watching, discussing, or thinking about My Little Pony. Word up. Winning Cards Against Humanity and changing your username. Vespine Gas. Wet Dreams. Fiori. Oh, that's the world from Fairy Tail.
So there's 2 blank cards. One strokes his interest and the other strokes his ego.
Which one will he go with?
No, none of them is Richard's. 'Cause he's the card czar. People are pandering to him.
And he's deciding on the 2 cards we can't discuss.
It's obvious which 2.
Yeah.
Neither of which is mine. I can vouch for that much.
Which one's it gonna be?
Pander
It's
to your
probably
ego or pander to your
interests.
interests. Yes, that's a good
It's
word.
probably going to be winning Cards Against Humanity changing your username.
Midnight wants to know who played those.
They
I'm
aren't going
sure
to say until it's
I'm
over.
sure they will reveal themselves afterwards, but I can vouch that neither of those
Yes!
was mine.
I was playing dumb! Woo!
Okay, who played changing your name?
Who played changing your name? Come on, I
Blank.
reveal.
It's a trap. I am your card czar.
Okie doke. I don't have another blank card, unfortunately, so I can't put anything Lords of the Ringsy.
Why would something Lord of the Ringsy be a trap?
Something in the Lord of the Rings being a trap.
Oh.
I'm assuming the ring itself.
Shelob's Lair. It's a trap.
Hmm.
Oh. KK played it.
Yeah. I should have known. Let's be
That seems
honest here.
about right.
Yeah, seems about
Especially
right.
considering that he has a tendency to change his name pretty much every game. Or not every session, but every game. Or the other way around. I'm not sure how you want to go with it. The
Yeah.
SNES. It's a trap. Cool 90s up in the front hair. It's a trap. Santa Claus. It's a trap. Porn stars. It's a trap. Anita. It's a trap. Getting inside the Herodric Cube with a hot payment pressing the transmute button. It's a
Oh,
trap.
I know the winner.
GLaDOS. It's a trap. Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion. It's a trap. $1 trillion. It's a trap. Tentacle porn. It's a trap. Yeah, they're clearly pandering, but I have to choose it anyway.
Yeah.
That would be a terrible thing.
I expected as much. Based on how my luck has gone tonight, I'm gonna end up picking Richards.
Or mine.
Well,
There's
yeah.
a chance. There's probably slightly better than even odds that mine gets picked.
I would be very happy if I got yours.
Context is everything, folks.
Because that would be funny. If I got Richards, he would be 1 point away from winning again.
After being exposed to German dungeon porn, an M16 assault rifle,
Oh my God.
no games, a bucket of fish heads, I Justine, my waifu, a snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis, surprising amount of hair, old people smell, Earthbound, no games.
Well. Is it gonna be Puma?
And they're both from Vidya.
Yep.
Sounds about right for Vidya. German Dungeonborn.
I was the second no games.
I just threw out a surprising amount of hair.
Ah. I am the card czar, and I am become blank, destroyer of blank.
I think I've got no K1 for this. I don't know.
I am become death, destroyer of words. I am become the KKK, destroyer of Sarah Palin. I am become the hiccups, destroyer of preteens. I kind of want to be that. I am become amputees, destroyer of Republicans. I am become Wii Tier Graphics, destroyer of a slightly shittier parallel universe. I am become Yeast, destroyer of Liquid. I am become Mr. Canadian Donut, destroyer of nothing. You know! You know, this shit starts getting real old after a while. Mr. Clean, right behind you, destroyer of falling into the toilet. I am become Samus Aran, destroyer of a fully dressed video game character. Female video game character. I am become the Hamburglar, destroyer of crystal meth. Hmm.
There's the
Oh,
one that's actually the quote, and then there's also the one that you haven't read yet.
right, right. For some reason, my mind just thought, hey, I've read that one. I am become a tiny horse, destroyer of Domino's Oreo dessert pizza. Well then, um,
Yeah, it's
oh,
not
not
Destroyer of Words, it's Destroyer of
destroyer of
Worlds.
worlds.
They,
It's so small on my screen, you see. Um, well, I don't want to be the KKK. I'm certainly not picking the Mr. Canadian Donut card. Um, uh, let's go with the one that's it.
I'm the one who trolled you. I thought you would want to destroy nothing.
Oh, oh. Well, I wanted to destroy some things. Everybody wants to destroy some things, let's be honest here.
What if Blank was a girl?
Hmm. I'll be honest, I thought that was Richard again.
Nope, that was me. I was being sassy.
Sorry.
Apparently he is the only one with sass around here.
No, you're still sassy. It's just what's being sassy about.
I didn't think you would want to destroy anything.
Oh, I want to destroy lots of stuff.
Koopa Kirby's asking for fan art. Is that you, like, thunking your desk or something?
That's me, twiddling my fingers over my desk.
Okay, it's kind of loud.
I was meant for it to pick up on the microphone.
Okay. It sounded like you were, like, hammering your desk with your fist.
That's also a thing that might have happened. What left this stain on my couch? Swear to God, if anybody puts Mr. Canadian Donut.
I think we're probably running low on blank cards by now.
You'd be surprised at this point.
Oh, okay, that implies that you've got one or two left.
I don't. It's just I don't think we've used all 30 yet. Yugimon, don't encourage him.
Koopa, you're not modded in the first place. I can't unmod you. All I can do is time you out.
He means my channel, because I always threaten to unmod him as a joke. It's become a bit of a running gag.
Neutron Gen? Is that actually a thing? What?
Maybe. I don't know for sure. What left the stain on my couch? Firing a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog. An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. 2 midgets shitting in a box. Bill Clinton naked on a bearskin rug with a saxophone. Playing Vidya. A Sea of Troubles. Apologizing. My sex dungeon. Brown people. Kurt Cobain's death. Boom, I used my only blank cards on the quote. That was worth it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably my last game, actually.
Okay. Yeah, you've got that job interview coming up, right?
Yeah. I need to get ready for it. I need to make dinner for
Fuck,
everybody.
and I have that conference call in the morning. Probably should get to bed at a reasonable hour for that.
Maybe. Waluigi takes it.
Yeah, this may be the last game. for one, I don't know if I can keep doing this just by myself, and for the other, yeah, I have a conference call at about 8 in the morning that I have to be on. Bleh.
Okay.
They've decided that not just the people in the tier above me, but people at my tier in the company have to be on this weekly conference call to listen to the 15-minute pep talk and do good at 8 in the morning.
Everybody's
And
favorite thing.
wasn't letting me select there for a minute.
Ah. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Just says, nope, you're not appreciating me enough. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Gotta treat it like a lady.
Yeah.
Good thing there ain't any ladies around here.
None whatsoever.
Nope.
Adventure, romance, dead parents from Paramount Pictures, puppies. Adventure, romance, powerful size from Paramount Pictures, Mr. Canadian Donut. Adventure, romance, endless ninjas from Paramount Pictures, Boris the Soviet Lovehammer. And there it is. Told you.
Hey, I'm just glad you're the target of their humor tonight.
I know, I know.
Tonight on Snick, are you afraid of... Too bad it's not
Eeny,
me. Too bad there
eeny,
aren't blank cards.
eeny, meeny, miny, you. Let's just go rando at this point.
I'll go with something funny. Shadow. Shadow's got a good sense of humor about things.
I have got no good cards left.
I've got a handful of good cards. Depending on the context.
Fair enough.
I've got another one that could work really well here, but eh. Are you afraid of explosions? Are you afraid of having shotguns for legs? Are you afraid of dying alone and in pain? Are you afraid of Hillary Clinton's death stare? Are you afraid of sharing needles? Are you afraid of Levi culture? Are you afraid of the boner hatch in the Iron Man suit? Are you afraid of drinking alone? Are you afraid of the South? Are you afraid of a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans? Are you afraid of
Schmerler the Curler.
Schmerler the Curler? Okay, I can never
And,
pronounce that one. I always stumble over it.
and it's a race to the finish between Richard and Koopa Kirby.
Which means we have officially failed.
Yep. Stream failure.
Nope. Hey, I promised y'all Cards Against Humanity, and I am bringing y'all Cards Against Humanity. You all voted for it. You wanted it.
Yep, never take me seriously, remember? It was a great stream.
No, I wasn't. I was just saying, I have given you guys what you asked for.
Exactly what we wanted, yes.
I did my best to give you guys what you asked for, because you guys are awesome and are supporting and encouraging me. I should probably check my email to make sure that there aren't any, donations or new follows that I should give proper credit for.
While you're doing that, the game will skip your turn.
Bullshit. I'm not gonna win this way.
Koopa Kirby could pick Richards and end the game by his own hand.
Could be.
What do you mean stream failure happened earlier this week with Apollo Justice?
That was awesome.
That was amazing. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Puma. That was the best stream I've ever done.
One of the ones that I wasn't on call for.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, I think I've only been on call in the one on yours. I've been on call for Shiva a couple times like in cards and stuff. But
Yeah, just the one, I think. For me. You gotta come in more.
yeah, you make a really
Oh, thank you. And so do you.
yay teamwork. Internet 5.
Yeah!
Panty prism power.
Anti-prism power!
Anybody got took an arrow to the knee?
No. By the way, I'm never getting rid of that Trucy Panty gif on my intermission screen. That's staying there forever.
I've been hunting for gifts to make a proper intermission screen, and I can't find ones I like.
Usually you just gotta put in a sort of media you like and then say GIF. And
I know. I'm trying to find one. Like I'm trying to find a good Vlogbrothers gif, and I'm trying to find a couple of different shows gifs. Trying to find a good like Tolkien, like Lord of the
God
Rings.
damn it.
Well, let me refresh my following list. And what are we rating with? And it can't be about Richard winning, because I just won't go for that. What are we rating with, folks?
Hashtag welcome back to Moral Dilemmas.
Okay, if we okay, yeah, it's Patty or Atma. If we raid Patty, it has to be something sassy and moderately crass. At one point, I called Mistress Chaos a lovable ass, and we rated him with hashtag lovable ass, and that got us noticed.
To be fair.
He's speed running right now though, so he may or may not notice in the first place. No, Koopa. Let me check both to see how their chats are doing, if either of them. Let's hope the sound is muted so that we don't get just blasted with sound. Okay, that one's muted, that one's muted. Okay.
Q.
Because we're gonna raid one or the other.
Now, I'm sure that's not true.
That's funny, but...
Really sure that's not true.
Oh, and looks like Patty just beat his game, so now might be a good time to go raid him, if we had something to raid him with. Or wait, nope. He got the bad ending. Or something.
Oh dear.
Let's see. No, it's... So, something to do with moral dilemmas earlier, and we can raid Atma, or if there's something like crass and sassy, we can raid Patty. Just depends on... All your base are belong to us. Yeah, we could raid anybody with that.
No.
No, Koopa. I won't indulge that. He doesn't want it. Consent is important.
I'm usually not very I'm not sure if prude is the right word. I'm usually not like totally dissuading of anything that would embarrass me, but that one I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no, that's taking it a step too far. That is definitely taking it a step too far, and we could raid all your base are belong to us.
All your ass are belong to us.
All your radar belong to us. That has potential. Yeah, but then people would think it was an MCD raid.
Yeah, we don't want to put my name in there, guys.
And it's funny because I've been not been streaming myself much and been hanging out with Donut and with Shiva lately, and their raids keep getting mistaken for my raids, so I certainly don't want my raid getting mistaken for not my raid.
Well, I've never actually had my raid be recognized for my raid.
I
It's
I
either
know
been
63 is the gender swap one. I'm pretty sure he does too. But
yeah, I do.
that's still like line drawn. Let's not cross. Let's be polite about what people do and do not want. Um, I like all your raid are belong to us. I'm actually kind of fond of that one.
All right, hashtag all your raider belong to us.
Let's see what the two chats are doing.
I exited out of the game, so I don't know.
Yeah, let's go. Let's try. Let's try and raid Patty.
All right.
I'm gonna I will count it down as per usual, guys. So on my mark.
I'm in.
Ooh, we got a nice little wall of text there if he noticed. If he's paying any attention.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he's ending the stream, so we're raiding right at the end. Well, whatever.
Yeah. K had noticed. Now, K had seen me raid before, so I wonder if he's going to mistake it for mine.
Turning his volume up to see if he pays any attention.
He said it.
All your raid are belong to us. Dang. Thanks for the raid, whoever raided me. It must be, I'm guessing...
Oh, he said your name.
Yeah!
Is that a lost raid?
Yep.
Lost
He said it.
raid!
He said it. He said it even
I'm one
before
of
I put it
his
in.
I'm one of his subscribers, so
I don't know
yeah.
if it's a lost raid because
Yeah.
there's no pirate face.
There,
I
I will
haven't
drop
subs-
it with the pirate
Aw,
face.
Game over.
I haven't
Dude, that was
subscribed to
almost
Patty,
sub
but that's
30
only
in
because I
game
have no money.
time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a lost raid.
Yep.
No pirate face though. That makes me sad.
Yogimon.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna redirect. Re-raid. We're gonna re-raid.
Do we want to follow his raid?
And we
Yeah, it's
are
up to everybody in the chat. I'm personally going to do it.
Or we can go raid Atma. Cuz Atma's still streaming.
Capital R.
Double raid.
Double raid. Yeah, my vote's double raid.
So we're gonna go.
All right.
Okay. So we will go pester Atma cuz Atma's still streaming and it doesn't look like he's about to end. I know this is asking a lot of you guys to throw cannonballs at two separate targets, but let's see if we can manage it, guys. See if we can handle this.
Loading, loading, loading. Damn.
Yep, I'm just waiting to see somebody else drop it, and then I will, and I'll unmute him. Oh, maybe we lost everybody. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Dog incoming. Good.
Let's see when he checks his chat.
Oh, I see. Someone else is shooting me. Has a gun down there.
Atma's sometimes a little bit oblivious to his chat. Now he'll know it's a lost raid without that, don't it?
Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Sorry.
I'm one of the regulars around his
I'm
parts.
just so used to doing that. So.
Yeah, I don't generally do like completely random raids.
Okay. I'm used to doing that. So.
I have done a few of those, but it's
'Cause
not
I
what I
haven't-
usually do.
Because I haven't followed many people on Twitch yet. So.
I'm following like 40 something people, so there's
47. Yeah, I just checked your list.
Chopping like a madman.
come
And
on
I-
Atma, check your damn chat. I know you
Who is even
I,
down there?
I know you're a forgetful SOB who often doesn't check his chat, but check your damn chat.
Fuck, there's 2 people down there.
And Whirl's dropping the pirate.
Oh. No, it's good knowledge. Welcome to the chat. She cracks me up.
Check your damn chat. Wonder why you've got a new follower, dude.
Thanks you for following. It's like my mom.
Man, he's being a punk tonight.
Thank you, Miss Canadian.
Dude!
What the fuck you are?
Thanks, dude.
Even though it's probably one of you guys.
I haven't had enough abuse tonight,
You know,
thanks.
stupid and shit. I'll wait for the dog to come by. I'm a patient man.
Man, Atma's usually a little on the derp, but not usually quite this derp about what's going on in his
Okay.
chat.
I don't like to do.
He's usually
Wait,
paying
wait,
more
see me.
attention than this, but
Okay.
They saw me regardless. Okay.
okay, well I guess not. I need to go find the highlight.
Okay. Same exact scenario, same fucking way.
We know what the highlight is. I need to go
Okay, come
find
on,
the
cut me some
highlight.
slack, Jack.
So, anyway, guys, it's been awesome. Thank you, Donut, for hanging out with me this evening.
Always a pleasure.
And I will see you all around the interwebs. Good night.
Adios.